The approach that we have, I think, is a bit different to most other people. Have you heard of Tai Chi? And the basic philosophy is about going with the flow. Going with nature, not fighting against things, not fighting against nature. And I really like this idea of Tai Chi. It's been around for about 6,000 years, and it was started by monks who were learning to protect themselves and all the rest of it. One of the things about it, though, that I really like is that you don't use force. And it teaches you not to use force. And the theory is, it doesn't matter how big you are. It's about using balance, momentum, the other person's force, all those sort of things, rather than us having to all be built like Arnie Schwarzenegger and wrestling with people. So, we've got a couple of sessions, we've got today and tomorrow, so I'm not going to be turning you into Jackie Chan, you know. It takes a bit longer, usually 3 days. But what I want to do is give you a few ideas. And as I say, we've taken a lot of ideas from Tai Chi in terms of keeping yourself safe. Now it is about breathing, it is about, it's a form of meditation as well. It's all sorts of things, it's whatever you want it to be, really. A lot of Chinese people, you'll see them practicing in the parks, and it's about getting yourself together. There's a concept that they call the monkey mind. And what it is, it's that feeling when you go to bed and you can't get to sleep. And your head's going 200 miles an hour, and you're desperate to go to sleep, and your head's jumping from one thing to another, to another, to another, to another, to another, to another. What it does, and a lot of the exercises that you do, it's about keeping your mind clear. Now, in terms of challenging behaviour, when the smelly stuff hits the fan, you need to be really clear and switched on about what's going on. But we know that when we're anxious and when we're frightened, certain things start happening to us. You've heard of this fight or flight response? Yeah? So when we're anxious, when we're frightened, our heart starts going like this, starts shaking, sweating, your mind doesn't work properly, all those sort of things. They happen to us all, of us, naturally. So what the Tai Chi thing is about composing yourself. Even when you're frightened, even when things are going wrong, you compose yourself, you watch what's going on, and then you deal with it. Sounds easy, doesn't it?